Hey, this is fun. This is more fun than climbing up shrines. Right guys, I am back and I have switched locations. So today I am in Tokyo. We had to end the series right guys. It wouldn't be a Japan series if it didn't come to Tokyo. So we're in Tokyo right now. We're gonna have a little mooch around. I think we're gonna see a couple of things, a couple of tourist sites, a couple of food spots, you know the drill. So I think the area that I'm staying in currently though is a bit out of the way from Tokyo, and it is such a vibe because it's so quiet here, and there's no tourists around. I think I'm the only tourist here. So it's quite cool, and some of the shops differ over this side of Japan. I've noticed on my way here, I've noticed that there's a Lawson's Natural, and I didn't see any of those in the other side of Japan, in Osaka or Kyoto. So we might need to check out what's in there, see what's going on. But yeah, like I said, no script, we just go with the flow. I'm here to enjoy Tokyo, and let's see what the deal is with Tokyo. So as I'm walking through, I can already tell it's a different vibe over here compared to the other side. It's a lot different from Osaka and Kyoto and even Nara, because Nara is just like a random city, isn't it, in Japan? So yeah, it's absolutely different here. It's just a whole different scenery. There's no tourists here. I'm guessing when I head into the actual Tokyo, the main part of Tokyo, it's going to be more touristy. But the area that I'm in now, there's literally no tourists whatsoever. It's just me. It's just me causing all the racket, causing all the ruckus around here, and you know, disturbing the peace. But let's have a little mooch around. You're here with me, guys. Let's see Tokyo together. And the spot too, this hidden gem that I can't tell you about. Give me them sponsorship deals and I can reveal my secret location, give you little tips of travelling and all the rest of it. But no, on a serious note, I'm going to check out a few shops too on the way. Some more food, because we need to tick off the food. We're going to end this series in Tokyo, so if I can find some good food spots whilst I'm out here, it'll just end it on a good note, I think. Yes. So you know how the UK always tries to do Japanese things? Well, the Japanese are doing British things. The Rose and Crown pub. The Rose and Crown pub in Japan. Who'd have thought it? So there is a couple of things I do want to see over here in Tokyo. So the first thing I do want to see is Shibuya Station with the Hachiko statue. And if you don't know, basically Hachiko, the dog, is like an idol here, guys. Right guys, I've popped in another Lawson. I love Lawson's over here. I think it's my favourite convenience store over here. So I'm going to go for grilled chicken skewer, red chili pepper, fried horse mackerel. What is that? Is there actual horse in there? Fried squid. Right, I'm going to grab one of those, I think. Right, goods secured, get on. Nearly walks into the door then. Right, goods secured. I'm just, basically, I don't think anyone speaks English over here, over in this part of Japan. So I'm just getting through hand signals and a couple of head nods too. That's how I've got through all my life though, guys. I think people think me being brown and being Indian, especially when I've gone to like the Sikh temple or, I don't know, a soiree with other brown people there. They think I can speak Punjabi or Urdu or something like that. Even some of the patients that I come across, and I can't. So I get through with hand signals. Anyway, we're gonna give this a little taste test, guys. Let's see what I can sit. And give this a little trial taste. Give these a little try then. So go for the chicken skewer first. What I'm working with here. I've got to get my protein in, guys. I feel like I haven't eaten enough protein whilst I've been here. I've hardly had any at all. I feel like I'm losing muscle day by day. Even the clothes that I brought with me, they're just falling off me at the moment. So let's try this out. Sniff test. You know what? And I always say this, but these are decent. Lawson's is where it's at. I think Lawson's is probably my favourite convenience store over here in Japan. They do some good fast food. I felt like they had one of them. You know what? I figured out what it is. Lawson's do good takeaway food. You can just grab on the go. It's like the hot food counters back in the UK. It was a big heartbreak when they closed all the hot food counters in most of the supermarkets. But Lawson's over here, it's killing the game. It's killing the game. Right, these are decent. So I'm going to finish this off and I'll try the other thing out too. Right, I've perched on a little wall here. But I saw the lady, she literally just made these things too. So I thought I might as well grab a pack of these as well. I've always gone for... So they've got a normal edition, like a non-red version, which isn't spicy. But obviously I've got to get the spice. I'm brown, so all the food's got to have spice to it. So I'm going to give this a little try too. I like chicken poppers. They're okay too for the price, guys. Lawson's, if you want a quick bite to go, you want to get some protein, Lawson's is where it's at. If you're heading to Japan, any of my gym guys and girls, if you want a quick fix of protein, you're passing by a Lawson's, grab some protein from there. Straight and simple, hit the spot. So guys, I've walked past this chain quite a number of times, Sukiya. I don't know what's wrong with me today, I just can't stop eating. I think because it was such a long journey over here from Osaka, because it's quite far, it's on the other side of Japan, guys. I've actually come from the other side of Japan to get here today. So I might give this a little try. I've seen a lot of their locals having it from there, having food from there too, so roll with me, let's try it. When in Japan, let's try their food out. Right guys, let's give this a try. This is a key. I see a lot of people eating this over here, so I was tempted to try it out and see how it is. I don't know if I can eat it in though. I don't have to speak English. Just a try, I don't want to talk too loud. Got a little loud with it. Comes with Sukiya's special sauce, so let's give this a try, guys. I don't know what to do with this egg. You crack this open. You just crack it open and there's like a hard-boiled egg. I don't think let's crack that open. I think the egg that you just put it on top of here. Oh yeah. So basically you just throw the egg on there. Don't know what this is, give this a taste. Give some tea. Oh yeah, thank you. So basically she saw me struggling with chopsticks. She's got me one of these. Hey, we don't speak the same language, but when you see someone struggling, you just know. But yeah, the rice bowl's absolutely decent. It's got spice to it too, and that's why I like Japanese food. I didn't think I'd like it, but the big one's spicier, so I do like it. You want to put some of the spicy sauce in too. Give it a little try. Sukiya's special spicy sauce. See if that makes any difference to it. Let's put it all in. tasty water. I love smelling, so give it a try. I didn't want to speak too loud because there's a guy sitting next to me, but this food is decent, guys. I'm liking everything I've eaten so far here. I don't think there's been a dish that I haven't liked so far, besides the little onigiri thing with rice in, but this is good. Right, I'm going to finish this off, sip on my tea, and we'll keep it moving, guys. We'll head to Shibuya Station. Right then, guys. I didn't want to speak too loud in there because I find it so I find it a little disrespectful, and I feel rude too if I'm just shouting away when they're all being quiet and they're eating the food. But that chain, Sukiya, is quite good too if you're out here in Japan. Obviously, I know everybody's taste is different, but hey, that gets a Sanj approval from me. And like I said, I'm usually quite picky with food. I really am. I know on the food that I tried on this series, and even in Madeira, I was like, yeah, this is really nice, but I am very picky. But that food was good in there, and I can see what the locals actually eat in there. But there's loads of shops. I'm going to go in, quickly check out this shop in here, see if I can get anything quirky. So in the shop up here, I've noticed things are quite cheap in this shop here compared to when I was in Osaka. So I don't know whether to grab some stuff now or grab some when I leave here. But yeah, this spot is a lot cheaper. I don't know if you can see over that side in the distance, it is Tokyo Tower. Tokyo Tower, yeah, so Tokyo's equivalent to Blackpool. So as I was saying, the reason I'm going to Shibuya Station is because they've got a statue of Hachiko the dog. And if you don't know about Hachiko the dog, basically there was a film about it with Richard Gere. It's quite a good film actually. So if you've got a pet, or if you've had a dog or lost a dog, it can be quite emotional actually. So, but it was a good film. Anyway, moral of the story is, well, plot of the story is, I don't want to ruin it if you do want to watch it, but spoiler alert. So a professor takes this dog in and he dies one day at work, and the dog waits outside the station for him every day until he dies too. And that's Hachiko the dog, and a statue was made in his honor to, I think it was to represent a dog's loyalty. So yeah, I want to go there because I love dogs. Not too keen on cats, but I do love dogs. I'm a dog person, so let's go see that statue and pay respects to Hachiko, the loyal dog. I'm still quite full of that rice bowl I've just had. But the woman was so nice in there. She saw me struggling with chopsticks and she brought over a spoon. I bet she thought these foreigners don't know how to use their utensils. But no, that was nice for her to bring over that spoon because I was struggling hard. I don't know how you eat rice with chopsticks. I can barely eat like a solid food with chopsticks, never mind rice. Just hopped in the supermarket to grab a drink. Saw this on the shelf. Only one left, I don't know what it is. So let's try it. Alright, let's give this a little taste test. I don't know what it is, I'm just buying anything now that I see looking interesting. Because why not? The last couple of days in Japan, in Tokyo, I've got to try it all. Give it a sniff test. It smells like amoxicillin actually, this does. Right, let's try it out. It tastes exactly how amoxicillin smells. You know, the yellow one. This is essentially, this might be it actually. This is probably inspired by that. But yeah, amoxicillin in a bowl. As I sip my bottle of amoxicillin on the streets of Tokyo, I've just remembered there still is a few things we still haven't tried yet. We need to try the Wagyu steak. We need to try some teppanyaki. We'll see what's out here, I think. Because we've got to finish off the series right, do everything, try everything. Also in Tokyo, guys, look at these flowers. Look at the bloom on those flowers. So guys, as I was walking to the station, I ran into this cute little bakery here. in Tokyo. So I had to do it. I had to try two of these cookies out. So let me give them a little taste test. So this is what we got: brioche, apparently, with chocolate chips. Smells really good. Right, let's give it a taste test. It tastes so good. So guys, around this area of Tokyo then, there is a lot of hills and up bank and inclines, so I think after this whole Japan series my legs are absolutely shattered. I don't know how I'm still walking. My legs are just they've been through it all, walking up to shrines, walking, I don't know, all over the place. So yeah, if you do come to Japan, just be prepared for a lot of inclines, but it's peaceful around here. It's a nice contrast to the other side of Japan, where, I don't know, it just looks different. It just looks different over here. Take my word for it. As I'm walking down to the station, I've come across this shrine. I don't know what it was or what it was to. But when I've googled it, apparently it's for a sacred shiitake tree. So yeah, let's go in. I don't know if we're allowed in here. I think we're meant to walk through here. Like these ladies are doing here. I don't know what it means though. I would join in too, but I don't know what it symbolises. So we'll avoid doing that, I think. I feel like all the content now has just become very wholesome and peaceful. I can't even shout and make rude jokes anymore. You've got to do the customary bow now. I've started doing that. After spending a week in Japan, I feel like I'm just bowing to everybody. But yeah, nice and peaceful. Right, let's roll on the Hachiko statue. So, before I leave then, I think this is a sacred tree here. Sacred shiitake tree, guys. Right, let's go. Right guys, I thought we were super busy around here. I don't know why, because that is the busiest crossing in the world apparently. I knew that was around here somewhere, but I didn't expect to see it. Because I'm looking for the dog, I'm looking for Hachiko. So, but yeah, that's it basically. The busiest crossing in the world, the scramble. That's basically it. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna get lost to my small self in this crowd here. Shall we cross? Shall we cross? Let's go. Bloody hell, I can't even move. I don't know, I'm going to navigate through here. This is mad. This is wild. I've got people walking straight at me here. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. Busiest crossing in the world, in Japan. But this looks good. This looks quite cool. Anyway, guys, forget the scramble for a second. Where's Hachi? He's over here. I think I can see him. Yeah, that's Hachiko the little dog, guys. If you haven't watched the film, watch it with Richard Gere. That's Hachiko the loyal dog. If you haven't seen the film, it's a really good film, especially if you've had a dog or a pet and you've lost a pet. It's quite moving actually, so I do recommend the film. But it's based on a true story, and if you don't know about it, look it up Everyone's got Google, guys. Everyone's got ChatGPT. So yeah, Hachiko, the little dog. Guys, it's heaving here. I know why it's called the scramble. I've got to scramble my way to get out of here. I've got to scramble out of here, in fact, fighting my way through here. I'm gonna tackle the scramble again. Come on guys, come with me, let's go. POV, POV. It's nearly walked straight into some guy. Oh my god. Hey, this is fun. This is more fun than climbing up shrines, fighting your way through the scramble here, guys. Do this one more time with the camera. I'm having too much fun doing this, guys. Right then, guys, it's just a massive fight just even walking through all of this. This isn't even the crossing now. I've walked past the crossing, but I think that's all there is to do around this part. Shibuya Crossing. I don't know what else really is to see around here. It's just a very busy part of Japan, Tokyo. Yeah, what else? I mean, obviously, I find it quite fun actually, just like whizzing past, you know, ducking, dodging everybody. But this, imagine if you're an old person trying to get through here though. Bloody hell, it's mental. Right then, guys, forward to me, out of this and somewhere else. So this is Tower Records, which is meant to be something quite famous here too, guys. Let's have a little look around, see if we can pick up some slow jams. Let's see, let's have a little look around, see if we can get some Boys to Men or something, some grown man music. Not this crap what the youths are listening to today. Right guys, no Boys to Men, no 112, but there is a lot of J-pop here. I never even heard of J-pop before, I heard of K-pop. Well, I sound like such a dinosaur, don't I? So we've got a cafe here too, guys. Let's keep going up. We need to find the R&B section. None of this K-pop stuff. This guys, we found the real music in here. The James Browns, the Sade, Stevie Wonder, the classics, guys. The Temptations. Would you know about the Temptations? These ain't loyal, but Hachiko was.